Pag-gawa ng pangalawang HDC 3100 Corvette ng Philippine Navy, sinimula na. Dalawang bagong fast attack interdiction craft ng ating hukbong dagat, dumating na sa bansa. Joint Air at Naval Patrol ng Pinas at Amerika, nagsimula na. Pangulong Bongbong Marcos at Chinese President Xi Jinping, nagkita. President Marcos, sinabi na walang isusukong teritoryo ang Pinas. Yan ang mga bagay na pag-uusapan natin sa video natin ngayon. Kaya't kung bago ka pa lang sa ating channel, ay mag-subscribe ka na at i-click mo na rin ang notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga kaganapan at modernong kagamitan na ating pag-uusapan. Bilang parte ng pagnanais ng Philippine Navy na magkaroon ng isang credible at multi-capable na naval force, ay nilagdaan ng dating Administrasyong Duterte ang isang proyekto na naglalayong makabili ng dalawang bagong guided missile corvette para sa hukbong dagat ng bansa. At matapos lang ang ilang buwan na paghihintay, ay sinimula na ang konstruksyon ng pangalawang HDC 3100 Corvette ng Philippine Navy. Ayon mismo sa Hyundai Heavy Industry, ay ginanap ang steel cutting ceremony para sa pangalawang barko nitong nakaraang araw lamang sa Ulsan Shipyard sa South Korea. Ayon pa sa impormasyon, ay nagkaroon pa ng kaunting pagbabago sa laki at bigat ng barko. Mula sa pagiging 3,100 tons ship ay mas bumigat pa ito at naging 3,200 tons na, at hinabaan din ang barko na mula sa 116 meters ay naging 118.4 meters na ito. Ibig sabihin lamang nito ay nagkaroon pa ng improvement ang barko kumpara sa naunang specification ng HDC 3100. Nitong Mayo ng kasalukuyang taon ay ginanap din ang steel cutting ng unang HDC 3100 ng Philippine Navy. Inaasahan na maidi-deliver ang unang barko sa taong 2025. Bago ito ay nakarating na rin sa bansa nito lang nakaraang linggo ang dalawa pang Shaldag Mk5 fast attack interdiction craft ng Philippine Navy. Nakarating ito sa bansa nitong ika-18 ng Nobyembre lamang, araw ng Sabado. Ayon sa mga source, ay papangalanan ang mga ito bilang BRP Hermenegildo Yurong at BRP Lawrence Nara. Ito na rin ang magsisilbing ika-5 at ika-6 na Acero class fast attack interdiction craft ng littoral force ng ating hukbong dagat. Sasailalim muna sa inspeksyon ang dalawang barko bago ito maipasok sa serbisyo. Samantala, tulad ng napagkasunduan, ay pormal ng sinimulan ang Joint Air at Naval Patrols ng bansang Amerika at Pilipinas na naglalayong magkaroon ng kaagapay ang Pinas sa pagbabantay sa teritoryo nito. Nagsimula ang unang joint patrol nitong Martes lamang. Makikita sa mga litrato ang magkasanib na puwersa ng US at Philippine Air Force. Ipinadala ng Pinas ang FA-50 nito habang F-16 Viper naman ang sa Amerika, kasama ang isa pang transport aircraft. Kasunod nito ay magkasama namang nagpatrolya sa West Philippine Sea ang Filipino Corvette na BRP Conrado Yap at mga barko ng US Navy na USS Gabriel Giffords at USS John Erickson. Matapos ito ay nagsagawa rin ng tactical exercise ang USS Gabriel Gifford kasama ang dalawa pang barko ng Philippine Navy na BRP Jose Rizal at BRP Gregorio del Pilar. Sa litratong ito naman, nakuha sa loob ng BRP Gregorio del Pilar, ay makikita na naka-install na sa barko ang bagong Hanwha Naval Shield BL-2 Combat Management System na kahalintulad ng Combat Management System ng Jose Rizal Class Frigate. Sa kabilang banda naman, ay nagkita na sina Chinese President Xi Jinping at President Marcos nitong nakaraang linggo lang. Dito ay napag-usapan ng dalawang pangulo ang patungkol sa pagpapababa ng tensyon sa disputed waters sa West Philippine Sea. Ipinarating din umano ni Marcos ang pagnanais nito na maibalik na sa normal ang sitwasyon sa pinag-aagawang teritoryo na kung saan ay mapayapang nakakapangisda ang mga Filipino at Chinese fisherman ng magkasama. Pareho din umanong napagkasunduan ng dalawang pangulo na mas pagtitibayin pa ang relasyon ng dalawang bansa sa kabila ng sigalot sa West Philippine Sea. Sa kabila nito, ay muli ring iginiit ni Pangulong Marcos sa kanyang talumpati sa Hawaii na walang isusukong teritoryo ang Pilipinas sa West Philippine Sea.
My message has always been firm, simple and clear. The Philippines will continue to be an engaged and responsible neighbor and partner, always finding ways to collaborate with the end goal of mutually beneficial outcomes, namely peace, stability, and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific region. It is through working together, guided by the rules-based international order, that we can ensure an environment that will allow our countries and our peoples to prosper. That has been the raison d'etre for my foreign policy of peace. There are many challenges, however, in the roads towards that peaceful and prosperous future that we envision. Signs of another nuclear and space arms race are hovering over us. We are caught between the dual challenge of opportunity and presented by advanced and emerging technologies, chief of which, of course, is AI. Smaller countries like the Philippines are grappling with the need to enhance our security capabilities alongside allies and partners and amidst larger regional players. So allow me this afternoon to speak more specifically about the two challenges that I believe are the most crucial to our common aspirations now. Number one is securing the peace in the West Philippine Sea. The Indo-Pacific region, particularly the West Philippine Sea, is in the middle of a global geopolitical transformation and has become an arena of normative contestation. Tensions in the West Philippine Sea are growing, with persistent unlawful threats and challenges against Philippine sovereign rights and jurisdiction over our exclusive economic zone and the continental shelf. Actions that violate obligations under international law, particularly the 1982 UN Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS, and the 2002 Declaration on the Conduct of Parties in the South China Sea. Our regular routine and resupply missions at Ayungin Shoal are subjected to coercive tactics and dangerous maneuvers of Coast Guard and maritime militia vessels in the West Philippine Sea, putting the lives of our people at risk and challenging the rule of law in that has defined our baselines, our economic zone, and the maritime territory of the Philippines. There is rampant, illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing and militarization of reclaimed features in the South China Sea. There have been recent missions to Escoda and Romulo Reef, which revealed a direct correlation between the presence of maritime militia vessels and reef damage in those features. If only for that, the impact of on biodiversity and the environment I'm afraid, are assessed as possibly already irreversible. This imperils livelihoods, this imperils the future generations of Filipinos. So I have said it before, and I will say it again. The Philippines will not give a single square inch of our territory to any foreign power. The law is clear, as defined by the UNCLOS, and the final and binding 2016 award on the South China Sea arbitration. Supported by the rules-based international order and our growing partnerships, both time-tested and new ones, we will insist on the preservation of the sovereignty and integrity of the country, while working closely with international partners in the bilateral, regional, and multilateral settings in developing rules and processes to address these challenges. We appreciate certainly the concrete manifestations of the U.S. and the growing number of our other partners in support for the Philippine position.